my darlings, it's Alicia again. So last video that I recorded, it actually came out to be pretty long, but it had some very insightful information as well. So today, after I came back from the beach, took a shower, now I am planning to prepare a vegan dinner. Again, just a reminder, I'm not a cooking channel, right? So I'm just sharing with the world whatever I eat on daily basis in that sense, and how it is simple and easy to exclude animal suffering from our choice of our meal in that sense. So today I'm going to make very, I would say, it's also national traditional, I would say, dish for Russia. However, many who basically eat meat add meat to it, right? However, since I switched to vegan lifestyle, this is out of question. Adding meat is out of question. So I just wanted to show you. So this is basically, I will show you vegetables I have, but you can use any type of vegetables. Whatever you have in your refrigerator, whatever was not used in other dishes, you can just throw everything in this I would say in this dish. This dish is called ragu, vegetable ragu, or the vegetable stew in that sense, right? And so for today, I have whatever I could find in my refrigerator, right? I have a cabbage. I have a head of cabbage in that sense, right? But we're not gonna use the whole head in that sense, even though you can if you have a bigger family. So we're just gonna use maybe half of this, right? Then obviously onion, and these onions need to be used already, right? So they're still good. They're just I feel they're at the end of their life cycle in that sense. So I'm just gonna add onions, right? Tomato, pepper, a few carrots, right? A few carrots, and then I have 3 golden potatoes, and then several stalks of I would say, what is it? Celery, right? I don't like to add a lot of celery, but I think in this case we would have to, because I don't want it to get spoiled. Sometimes I freeze celery too. If I have extra, I would cut it in small pieces and store it in my freezer until I start cooking. But here I have a fresh one. It's been in the refrigerator for a few days now, so it needs to be used, right? And then we still have like dill, cilantro. I have a little bit of green onion, and then we just would need some basically the oil. This is a high oleic sunflower oil. That's what I use for cooking typically, right? And then I also have refined sunflower oil as well. Some people may say it might not be good for you, but whatever, you know, I don't think it's that bad for you. Anyway, so no, it's much better than canola oil or any type of other oils that are currently present in the market. So that's what I'm using. Okay, so let's go and I'll show you. And we would obviously need some spices like salt, pepper, spices, whatever you like, right? Whatever you add into this ragu, vegetable ragu. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Bye. darlings, the ragu, the dinner is ready. Basically, I already tried. It tastes so good. Let's see. I can try it on camera as well, right? Let's see. Ah. So good. Very good. Enough spices. Very delicious. The most time it takes to prepare, I would say, to prep the veggies, to wash them, to cut them and whatnot, right, as you saw. But once the vegetables are prepped, you're basically putting them in the pot in kind of like periodic, I would say, in kind of layers, in batches, because you don't want to put all vegetables at once. I typically put onions first, right, to make sure the onions get this golden brown color with garlic, right? So I fry them a little bit, and then I add carrots next, and then I'll wait for the carrots to kind of acquire this kind of golden brown color, and then I add tomatoes and peppers, and I make sure those are a little bit, I would say, roasted. I would say not roasted, but kind of also have this type of, roasted. And then I basically add all other vegetables later. And the tip is here is to add the cabbage at last, because cabbage actually takes very quick to cook, and you don't want to overcook the cabbage because it's going to get very mushy in that sense. It's fine. I mean, you can eat it when it's mushy. I prefer when cabbage has a little bit of kind of still kind of a crunch to it, right? And then I like this a little bit spicier, I would say, but I'm going to take some to my mom tomorrow. And my mom doesn't like spicy in that sense, right? So it's a great dinner. No animal was actually butchered for this dinner. And another tip is here is that you can eat this in a hot condition or in a cold condition as well. So cold as well, it kind of can be a cold, I would say, spread for sandwich. So I typically, what I do in the summer as well, and typically I eat this pot, I can eat it in 2 days, basically, because it's very light. You eat it and you basically get satisfied, but then it tastes so good you don't want to stop eating it in that sense, right? And it's good for you. Majority, so all of these are vegetables, right? And so you can either heat it up, right? Or sometimes what I do, especially in the summer, if I don't want to have a hot food, what I'll do, I'll make a toast, like a sourdough vegan toast. I will toast the bread and I'll put this spread as cold on the toast. And it's so good. You can put a cucumber on top of this. In fact, when I will be eating this dish, possibly today's too late. I don't think I'm going to have this dinner right now because I already ate some watermelon while this one was cooking. But I'm going to have a dinner tomorrow, I would say. Right now, I'm just going to go to bed because I'm pretty spent for today. I would like to get my beauty sleep in that sense, right? My rest. Okay, guys, it was a very beautiful day. Very, very grateful to the infinite consciousness for this beautiful day. As always, and I will talk to you soon. I will talk to you later. Mwah. Love and peace.